Sydney, and today I'm kind of going to be doing a sweet and sad video actually for me. I never did like a recap or a goodbye DCP video, and I decided to do that today. So I'm kind of going to go over like what actually happened as I was leaving in terms of when we found out, what we found out, and the last couple days along with some clips from saying goodbye to Pecos and the DCP and my roommates. And yeah, so just to like start, I quick service food and beverage for my college program. I was in Pecos Bills at Magic Kingdom in the back of house, so the kitchen area. It's like helping. And I started my program January 21st and was supposed to end my program May 21st of this year. So I was doing the spring 2020 then. On March 13th, we found out that the parks were closing. The Disneyland and Disney World had decided to close. So we were just my roommates went out and prepped that night. We were all buying up the food, toilet paper, all that stuff to make sure we had it, because we were expecting to be shut down for 2 weeks and to be stuck inside until we reopened the parks and went back to work and everything. So that day was just like, oh, it's annoying, but we'll figure it out. We're gonna get our new job assignments for over this time where we're gonna be put at different resorts and things. So it was a fun new adventure that was about to begin during our program. March 14th, I was at work. I had an early morning, and then I got an ER, so I was supposed to leave around noon instead of 1. So I had not had work the day before, and I decided to go ask my leaders. I was like, hey, have you heard anything? I know you said yesterday that the college, what did you guys tell them yesterday? You said that the college program wasn't going away, but I didn't know, and I wasn't there, so I hadn't heard what they had said. My leaders and my sweet, amazing leaders were like, go out and check your email, come back in. Did it, waited out there for a minute, went back in and said, oh, I don't have anything, go out and check in. Still didn't have it. Then 2 of my leaders came out, and there were 2 of us out there, and they kind of told us, they were like, hey, this is what's happening. The college program is no longer going to exist. Sorry. So it was definitely like some tears and a hard pill to swallow, going from, oh, we're going to be moved to wherever, to the thought that was never in my mind and that I kept putting out, which was we were being gotten rid of. And not gotten rid of, but the college program itself was actually being cut. So went around, they told everyone else, send everyone to go enjoy the parks. So got to enjoy the rest of the day with friends in Magic Kingdom. I got to see my roommates, and I got to just it was coming to the realization of what was happening, and got to watch Happily Ever After with all of my friends from Pecos, and it was really special. Lots of tears, and we closed out the night by riding Big Thunder together, and it was, the entire car was college program, and it was so cool and so sweet, and something I will forever remember and be grateful for. So that was March 14th. And then March 15th was our last day of the program. I was supposed to work, I requested off, and they said okay. Because they were like, everyone, they're like, just go enjoy the parks. Our leaders were absolutely amazing. I can't speak highly enough of them. I absolutely love them, and I'm so thankful for all of them for being so kind and caring during the program, but also these last couple of days. They just loved on us so much. They, the Westward Foods area was just amazing. They threw us a little party. So, I think it was Frontierland, all of Frontierland, I'm not positive, was there, and they had food for us, and they had little photo ops and ice cream and all the sweet stuff, and did a little thank you for us. And then we spent the rest of the day in the parks. I went to I stopped at all 4 parks that day. That was fun. So it was my 4 parks in one day experience, was on my very last day. And I closed out by watching the last Happily Ever After, and it is it's now July 1st, and that was the last Happily Ever After, and that was in March. So it's really hard, but I'm very excited that Disney will be opening soon, but for now, they're still not doing that stuff, it sounds like, which is really sad, but it'll be good when someday we get to go back and watch it again. But March 15th was definitely tears most of the day. So we started the day, got up, did hair, makeup, got all dressed, drove to Magic Kingdom. I had to return all my costumes, which was actually really sad, even though I hated those costumes to start. And I did not like them at all, but it was really sad returning them. Then got on the West Clock bus the last time and went back and walked to Pecos. We went to Pecos to say hi, and then they said just go out and enjoy the parks for a little bit before the party. So we rode Pirates and did a couple odds and ends, and then we had a little party. Went to pictures in front of the castle, a bunch of fun pictures there, and then we went and got pixie dusted, and it was really sweet there because it was the guy that was doing it was doing it for all the CPs, and so it was really sweet but also sad. There were lots of tears all day, and then drove a couple of my friends around to the parks, and then we got to go to Hollywood Studios. We also went to Epcot, and I saw the Animal Kingdom, and obviously Magic Kingdom started and ended my day there. And it's just something I will never forget. There was, like I said, lots of tears, and my biggest was just saying goodbye to everyone a lot sooner, because we went from 2 days before going, we're all going to be misplaced for 2 weeks, and then brought back, to then we are being cut completely. And I'm very thankful I did get to have a program experience, because I have friends who were supposed to do summer or fall, and I probably won't get to, and we don't know how long the program is going to be cut, so that's been really hard. But I am thankful that I got to have an experience, and then it was such a good one. And now I'm just I'm definitely ready to go back. We are scheduled to go as a family over Thanksgiving, so I'm very ready to be back home. And I know there are going to be tears the first time I walk into the parks. I know it's going to be tears the first time walk into Pecos and say hi to those people. Shout out to all my Pecos friends. I love you and I miss you so much. Yeah, it's going to be kind of just a little more sweet to be there. It's not the right word, but it's going to be bittersweet. So now I'm kind of going to transition to some videos that I have from that day, from the last couple of days there, and I hope you enjoy. Shop and go. Let's walk through. Whose is whose?
Mine. Spicy chips. Mine.
Like, we each kind of tried to get a section. We working it out. So that's like mine. I think most of that's mine. I think then. Good. But yeah.
Only the essentials.
Thanks to my lovely roommates for helping me show off all of the essentials that we got. Because. Okay, well that's like not a bad essential though. We're coming to an end before Corona.
Body aches. Only the essential. Ew.
This is our life right now. It's going the other way because
only the essentials. You never know when we need to write a letter.
I have like 20 million singing pencils.
We need to write our, what do you call it? Our wills.
My will to live or my will?
My blue ID for my sister.
Oh, it's fun, yeah. Okay. What are we gonna do?
We're gonna pray.
What happened?
Pray the virus. don't say everyone says it's gonna take way too long. Bye. No! You're horrible people. Hi, Rex.
So make a big wish for me, close your eyes, and with a little bit of faith, trust and pixie dust, and all your wishes and dreams come true. You're welcome.
Alexa, you're so small.
Oh my god.
Hi, Fran.
Babe Alexa.
I love you. You're back with the book. Don't think that's what this is.
So that's kind of all the videos I have from the last couple of days between Pecos and my roommates. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video and like and subscribe.